Now it's time to clean up your vendors page, assign a vendor type as well as products to each of those individual vendors. When we've pulled in your data from the Amazon API, we're able to look at your last FBA shipments that you've sent into them. So a lot of times what we're doing is we're pulling in an address here and we're assuming that it's either a supplier or a warehouse, and we're assigning a product automatically to that vendor. Now, what you need to do at this juncture is first go through and see if there's any duplicates or ones that you want to get rid of. So if a product has already been assigned to that vendor, probably what you're going to want to do is find the duplicate that has 0 products assigned to them, select the checkboxes for each individual one, and click Archive. Once that's done, that'll start to clean up your duplicates, and then you can go into each individual vendor that you now have. Again, select the type or select the vendor, click on Bulk Actions, and change vendor type. This is going to allow you to pick what type of vendor that is. Now you can have a vendor that is a supplier as well as a warehouse or any other kind of combination. Once that's done, click Yes Change, and that will change the vendor type. Even further, you can go in and edit each individual vendor's name, contact information, if it's a warehouse and it's the same address as the primary. If it's a warehouse, you can even select what kind of marketplace that you're actually able to service. So you can toggle if it's only in Canada, US, etc. And then even payment terms, set up lead times, notes, etc. and click Save. Once that's been done, you're going to want to go to your Inventory tab and select all the products that you want to assign to that individual vendor. So check the boxes, click on the bulk actions, and assign a supplier, warehouse, etc. And if you assign, probably the fastest one that you're going to want to do is assign a supplier. You're going to pick your supplier, and then if this is your primary supplier, you're going to want to make them the default so that when we're forecasting, we're assigning or picking this supplier primarily for lead times. Once this is done, you've assigned suppliers, warehouses, and everything, move on to the next steps.